this to benefit? This crime can only be a link in a chain of attempts by those who are at war with our country since 2014. Who the fuck did that sound like? Who threw a coup on Ukraine in 2014 again? You guys, you know what I'm saying? Refreshing my memory. I'm a little stupid. I'm a little dumb here. Refreshing my memory. Who's that threw a coup on Ukraine in 2014 and tried to use Ukraine to go against Russia because they were too pussy to fight them themselves? Who is it that used all them young women and children to go get themselves killed against the Russian military? All right, then.
Arises. Who is to benefit? This crime can only be a link in a chain of attempts by those who are at war with our country since 2014. The Nazis, the Kiev regime, who never stopped at any means using any kinds of inhuman tactics to achieve their goals, especially now when...
Hold on, y'all. Can we say this? For a white man, Putin is Asian fucking gracefully. How the fuck he still look like that? And he been in fucking power. Let me get back on important, but he must not be too stressed because this nigga is Asian graceful.
The tactics to achieve their goals, especially now when their so-called counteroffensive has failed, as recognized by everyone. And the Russian armed forces possess the initiative along the entire front line, and no attempts to stabilize the situation for the Ukrainian sides have been successful. This has led to their attempts to penetrate our borders and their shellings of Russian civilian infrastructure, including energy infrastructure, their attempts to make strikes at the Crimean Bridge, the Crimean Peninsula. These steps make up a logical sequence of terrorist attacks and attempts to intimidate the Russian society and sow discord, and at the same time to show their own population that the Kiev regime is still strong, that the only thing people need is to obey the orders that come from Washington, fight to the last Ukrainian, and to adopt new orders on mobilization.
Now, remember this. Remember, I always pointed out, America knew Ukraine was going to fail. What they needed was cannon fodder, and this is why they don't say to the last Russian. They know Russia will never lose a fucking war to to a puppet state like Ukraine. This is why they say until the last Ukrainian, because they know they will never, ever
adopt new orders on mobilization, create youth brigades like Hitler used to have, and the money that are being provided for these purposes will certainly be appropriated by the higher-ups, like has happened in Ukraine.
Now, I had a couple people, I put up a tweet and I said, the U.S. did that shit and you know it. Now, I wasn't even talking about the attack on Russia. I was talking about a couple of other things, but a couple of people jumped in my chat talking about, oh, you don't know this, and ISIS said that they did it, and no, you know we did that shit. Who benefits from Russia being attacked? Is it China? Like, come on now. We're gonna sit here and act like we didn't go through fucking generation of fucking Russiagate? No, I'm sorry, generations of Russiagate. You're gonna act like you guys wasn't just painting these guys as evil, not even just their leadership. Yo, you guys wanted to kill regular schmegler Russians. You guys wanted civilians killed, and now when civilians are getting killed, oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. But your leader's telling us, oh, well, Putin got a big surprise coming in a couple of weeks. Putin got a big surprise. And now, a couple of days before it happened, you want to warn Americans that's out in Russia of an attack. How would you have any information of that? Let's, play stupid with somebody who will fall for that shit, you dumb bitch. But I ain't the fucking one. And y'all niggas playing with people's lives out here. Y'all niggas playing with people's lives out here. Playing dumb. We want to attack Russia? Why not? Why wouldn't we? You lie to yourself, but don't lie to me. Lie to yourself, nigga. Don't fucking lie to me. Because we have had leaders, U.S. leaders, say themselves that they are using Ukraine to fight Russia. We have NATO countries coming out telling us they are ready to put boots on the ground to attack Russia if Ukraine falls. And now all of a sudden, we're not the ones attacking. You telling me ISIS got all this money to come from the Middle East, countries up, then attack Russia? Where would they get that type of funding from? Who has that type of money and who has the motivation to actually harm Russians and Russian power? Who benefits? Now, you guys can call me a Putin puppet all the fuck you want. But I'd rather be a Putin puppet than be a Biden puppet, than be a Trump puppet, than to be an AIPAC puppet, than be a NATO puppet. You guys hear yourselves half the time. You guys are psychopaths. And I'd be the one out here talking about death. No, you guys are psychopaths. Because you fucking sit here and you throw rocks and then you hide your hands like you want the one hitting these fucking kids and women and civilians in the heads with rocks. That wasn't us. That wasn't us. I mean, yes, we warned them about this and that. And yes, we might hate you guys. We might hate your civilians. We might hate everything that you stand for. But we wouldn't attack you. We wouldn't hire anybody to go on a motherfucking concert and shoot up the whole fucking place, killing 140 people. We wouldn't bomb you guys, even though we are sending hundreds of thousands of we're sending hundreds of millions of dollars in fucking weapons over there next to your fucking border. No, we would never bomb Russia. What? That sound like World War III. Oh, yes, it is. And we are in the middle of World War III. I don't give a fuck what nobody is saying. Oh, these people trying to start World War III. Bitch, we already in it. We already in it. And you guys are so fucking stupid. You're so bold that it has turned you stupid. You think you're strong, but you're really just stupid. If you think that we have what it takes to take on Russia, China, and the DPRK, you guys are stupid. You are on a suicide mission and you're stupid. People are leaving our goddamn militaries. People are leaving the EU militaries. They are quitting. You cannot get young people to go and fight for their country because there's nothing to fight for. Why should I feel patriotic when you got my mother on the fucking streets? There's nothing I should fight for here. If anything, if you give me a gun, I'm going to turn it around on the recruiter. That's how young people is feeling nowadays. How in the fuck is you going to get people to go out and fight against Russia and China? China put clothes on our backs. China put food on our fucking table. China is helping the world with medicines, building infrastructure. If anything, we should side with China against y'all asses. At least we get a high-speed railroad out of it. Russia will not launch the nuke first. No, I think Russia is going to kick our asses like they have been doing. like they have been doing. And what happens after that is these people see that the power that they are losing. I'll keep reminding you, the power that they had to kill Gaddafi and go unanswered is the power that they are losing. And when they found out that power, they found out that power is in jeopardy, they would get us all killed. Because they would rather be dead than be held accountable. Can you imagine China or Russia having the power that the U.S. has and can just kill one of our politicians, kill one of our billionaires, and go unanswered? That is the power that is in jeopardy right now. That is what's on the fucking line right here. And they would rather lose our lives than to lose that power, than to lose that fucking money. If it ain't so, then why are we here today? Majority of Americans don't want war. Shit, the majority of Americans don't even like the fucking president. Don't even fucking vote. Why are we here now? I'm telling you. Get that American mindset the fuck on. Because this ain't the fucking 80s. This ain't the 70s. This ain't the 60s, bro. It's new times. It's new times. Power is being built around you, and recognize what is around you before it kills you itself. I'm telling you. The dollar is damn near no more, man. And they know this. It's not only an attack on the West, it's an attack on the dollar, it's an attack on NATO. They are getting ready to bury the West and just do this shit all over without us. But with the right leadership, we can show that we are not complicit. We don't stand for this shit. The people don't stand for this shit. We have to stand up. We have to shout. We have to make our voices heard. We have to make sure our faces is recognized in these fucking fights. Because I'm telling you, if I came over here, let's say America get invaded. Shit, nigga, I'd be like, man, give me give me the gun. How can I join? How can I join, nigga? He said, oh man, don't call me Alex Jones, but okay. Yeah, doomsday prep like a motherfucker. Doomsday prep, go buy guns. People don't even know. Like you can own a rocket launcher in your home, y'all. You can just register as a shotgun. You can own missiles. Yes, you can. You can own bullet feeding guns. Chains. Yes, you can. Sentry guns, you can own them. Yes. Miniguns, you can buy them. Take advantage of the advantage that these capitalists give you. I'm telling you, these capitalists are so dumb. They have given us the power to overthrow them, but you guys look at it as, oh, it's just some weapons. No, these are not. This is power. This is where power comes from. If it didn't, then shit, Gaddafi would still be in power. Saddam Hussein would still be in power. If power didn't come from a gun, shit. How the fuck we get all those goddamn those countries? The power didn't come from a gun. How we get all those puppets doing our bidding if power didn't come from a gun? Second Amendment is the best. Look at Canada. No way. No way. If it's one thing I agree with white man on is, no, I'm not giving up my guns. I'm not giving, no fucking way. I don't care. You guys can say, oh, but they have nukes. I don't care. As long as I kill one of them, I'm fine. As long as I take somebody out with me, I'm fine. But I'll be damned if I just, here you go. Since I can't win the fight, I might as well just give up. I shouldn't train. I shouldn't look for weaknesses. I shouldn't build with communities. I should just give up all the power that I have. Here you go. Then when you give up your fucking power, what happens? They hit you upside your fucking head again. Just to make sure you stay in line that motherfucking time. I ain't giving up shit, nigga. Proud of these bitches from my cold dead hands. The fuck? I would disarm myself when the police disarm themselves. And when the police disarm themselves, I want the military to disarm themselves. And when the military disarm themselves, then maybe. Now, I ain't giving up my guns. I just set you up. You just brought some military men and women to my house without a gun? No, I'm playing. It's like this in many countries. It's like this in many countries, man, because they know they know what's up. They know that they have to make sure that their people are prepared for any fucking thing. Take down that fucking gun, put that bitch back together. If that bitch jam on you, know how to get it unlocked in the 2 seconds, whether that be a rifle or a Glock, high point, whatever it may be. You know how to break that bitch down. You know how to put that bitch together. You know how to murder. And you know what I'm saying? Because one thing I always hated about these damn movies is they make killing just seem just so, oh my God, like this nigga just shoots somebody. Like it's always some hood nigga, like some thug, right? He go out and he shoot somebody, shoot one of his enemies. And he come back home, he's throwing up. Oh, blah, I can't believe I'm having nightmares. Man, nobody thinking about your bitch ass nigga. If you are my enemy, why will I cry because you got killed or I killed you? Nobody give a fuck. Nigga, I'm about to be tap dancing outside your motherfucking funeral, nigga. Give your mama some black roses. The fuck you mean? Don't let these movies get in your head and think, oh, well, like I said on the last stream, don't give me that Batman bullshit. Oh, if we kill them, we are no better. Bullshit, nigga. Bull fucking shit. That's some fucking bullshit. But, ooh. Oh, we know CIA did that shit. Like people always say, "Oh, it's not us. We don't do it all. We don't do everything. You can't just point fingers at us, nigga." Nigga. You are the first motherfuckers I'm pointing fingers at. I don't give a fuck where it's happening. I don't care where it's happening. My first thought, America, the U.S. military, U.S. government. That's the first motherfuckers. And until I get information otherwise, y'all are always gonna be first suspect. I don't give a motherfuck. If that shit happening in China, if that shit happening in India, I don't give a fuck if it's happening in fucking Australia. I always think the U.S. did it because you guys benefit. The U.S. benefit from bloodshed more than any other fucking country. If Batman killed, he only had to put down a Joker once. That's another. See, Batman. I'm sorry, but Batman and Joker kind of remind me of Israel and Hamas relationship. Well, I can't kill them. Like, nigga, yes, you can. Why haven't you killed them yet? If they so bad, they was terrorists. Like, Joker is not only a terrorist, he's a rapist. If you read those comic books, Joker raped kids. Nigga, Joker tortures people. If Hamas is doing all of this, how is they not overthrown yet? Oh, well, we still need them there because we need funding from y'all. Tom and Jerry. U.S. maybe kill more people around the world than any other, or I am wrong. No, you're not. No, the fuck you're not. I'm sick of people. Oh, it's not us. It's not us. Shut the fuck up. Bro, the U.S. empire is so evil. And the people was evil too. I ain't gonna lie. The people here are evil. The people here are evil. Like, there's too many of you that is evil, but not in the right way. You don't have hate in your heart for the right people. You have hate in your heart for the homeless. You have hate in your heart for the vulnerable. You have hate in your heart for victims. You have hate in your heart for whistleblowers. But when somebody says something about Obama or some shit, oh, you can't say nothing bad about Obama. Like, get the fuck out of here. You guys are evil.